The theme is sharing the planet, and the topic is our rights and human trafficking. The stimulus is showing us a clear case of this modern slavery called human trafficking. On the background of the picture, we can see a woman tied, dressing a white dress, and based on her position, she is scared, obviously, and we don't know if the woman is a major woman or just a young girl. About the context and about the situation that is represented on the picture, we know that it's a deal between a man who is buying the woman and a dealer that is selling her. The man that is buying the woman is dressing a kind of jacket, and the dealer is just showing his hand. In the situation, we could infer and we could know that after that transaction, the woman would be used for sex labor, or as in other cases, it will be used to work as a maid or nanny in the suburbs of some American houses. Okay, so human trafficking. We know that every action that forces someone to do something that they don't want to do, or in this case, buy its freedom, is an act against the human rights. An example of this kind of situation in an Anglo-parlant country is, for example, we know that in Nevada is the only state in US in which prostitution is legal. Well, it is legal with some regulations. Some brothels are just some brothels have the permission. However, some of the women that work there are were forced by ruthless pimps who coerced them since the beginning with deception. But and that situation is automatically considered an act against the human rights, such as every type of human trafficking. Despite the beliefs of some people about human trafficking, it is a topic that affects us as a society. And it doesn't happen only to third world countries. It could happen to anyone. I can say an example in my country. For example, in Mexico, there is a place, specifically in Tlaxcala, called Tenancingo. In Tenancingo is famous for being a place where you can find this kind of where you can find prostitutes. But these prostitutes are obviously forced. They are not working for they because of they wanted. No, they are forced. They were being kidnapped and then they were left to there. So we know that as a society, this situation could happen to anyone. It could happen in the next house to you. So it affects us as a society and not just only the people related to this.